Good evening, everyone. How are you doing? Happy Friday to you. I guess we're in the unofficial fall now, since Labor Day has passed, and rapidly approaching real fall. So we have the 5th and, of course, the 21st or 22nd, whichever they decide. How is everybody doing? I hope you all had a great week, and I hope you all have a good weekend. We've had a nice stench of weather here. I think we're going to get a little bit of rain tomorrow. It is a little humid, more humid than it has been. I think we got up to like mid 80s today or something like that. But I do believe it's going to be going away. And how is everybody doing? I saw some names there earlier, and I don't know if you're still there or not. Because at the moment, I'm still getting a 0 up in the top. So hopefully, I'm not speaking to myself. So we'll just wait to see if there's anybody out there. Of course, we're doing Grounded 2. We're going to build a house because that is what you guys wanted. I asked in the post section of my page, and it won. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Okay, there's at least 3 other people out there with you. Like I said, this is what you guys wanted. I was really kind of hoping that you wanted to do No Man's Sky, but Davor, how are you doing too? All right, you know what? We're in. I didn't want to do the whole loading thing. Oh, and by the way, I did have a another attack, and this time I got 2 butterflies and 2 bees. So they did give me something different. I started the attack inside the turret, so I don't know. Okay, I see a bee. Yeah, they seem to know that I want to kill them. See, here's the thing. I did get 2 bees. Each one of them dropped 1 bee fuzz. That's it. 1. Each. I think I need 3, so I need 1 more. Very unfortunate. Mike, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Like I said, I did see some other names earlier. I'm hoping you guys are still around. Oh, we lost somebody. I scared them away. We have 3 now. Okay, that bee, I really wish he'd come back because I'd like to kill him, just saying. And the snail, you think the snail population would have learned by now. All right, so here's the thing. This, of course, is the top of the table. We are located over here. I really wish this box would go away. Oh, that does remind me. There is something we need to do. All right, hold a second. Where is... Let me just do this because I'm going to go on the assumption that we're not going to be getting any quests. So I don't have to worry about listening to quests. So what we're going to do is we're going to silence our little friend. Dialogue menu. Whoop! I do not want to hear the sound of his voice. So I'm hoping that that is going to silence him. Like I said, it's not something I can do normally because the... You know, you want to have the quest stuff being read off, right? Matthias, how you doing? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by, man. All right, I'm just going to test it very quickly. Oh, no sound. I love it. Okay, hold on a second. Yep, I love it. You can put it on my screen. I just don't want to hear you. That's all. Okay, so like I said, we're on the table over here. And this is where I would like to build a house. I'm thinking we're going to have places for the, like the armor sets and such like that. Basically, all speech is now gone. You know, like I said, you can't really do that. Like, for instance, when we get an attack, I don't think we're going to hear the stranger's voice either. It's just that I just can't stand him, you know? And by the way, I mean the person... I don't think we're going to hear that one either. But the thing is, we do know what that is. And I think we've heard that. We got to 91. I think we got to like 87. And it is humid today. But I think there's going to be thunderstorms like tomorrow. And that should basically get rid of the... that should get rid of the humidity. So... Yeah, I mean, the thing is, we're going to be 86 here again tomorrow, and then Sunday's going to be 72, 73, 73, 72, and then 80 again. Hey, you know what? I'll take it over snow. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm going to have to build over this, and it could be dangerous. The thing is, I have already fallen, and it didn't kill me. All right, so here's the thing. This is the part that I want to come out to be a balcony. So this is just kind of a starting point. Remember, I can't build on these because these are resources if you have a tier 3 hammer. So I think I have those, equidistant. I believe I'm right in the middle right there. And as you can see, I've already used some of the stems to actually build the foundations. I did go and get some. So I have 3 of these guys. I don't know if they're completely full at this point, but they're pretty full. Okay, stop. Okay, he was moving around even though he was under stay. I don't know what's going on with that. Are you on stay right now? Yeah, you're on stay. Okay. All right, so what I want to do is let's just build some of these guys here. Oh, and yes, I did go back and I got the, hold on a second. There we go. I went back and I got the recipes for the foundations. So if you look over here, right here, if I say next tier, then I get the stem floor. As a matter of fact, let's just take a look at one of these because why not? Make it go that way. Actually, I can do this. All right, and then we'll just... Okay, so this is the floor that I wanted instead of the grass planks. And I think this might be the only other floor available right now. So, obviously, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. All right, here's the thing. I think I need more of these. LJ, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by, and once again, thank you very much for your contribution to the channel. It's very highly appreciated. We're not going to be killing any zombies or anybody today, but probably bugs. So I hope you enjoy that. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate that. Yeah, he just took over #1 place, and I don't think anyone's going to take it for him. If you look at top fans, that really gets you #1, doesn't it? Did you mention it was #1 in the live stream? Yeah, I mean, the thing is, that's the thing. I asked about, this and something else, and this was the winner by 51% the last time I looked at it. So I may try to... I'm thinking with No Man's Sky, there's a new expedition. So I might start maybe even doing something in the daytime next week, doing the expedition. Because the expedition is going to be about the Corvette anyway, and it's probably going to have some really good reviews in it. I mean, really good rewards. So I might just start doing that next week and see how that goes. I have not gone in to look at the Corvette thing yet. One of the reasons I heard early on that it was kind of buggy, but they've done some major updates, and supposedly it's a lot better right now. All right, now I need to... Okay, this one is now empty. This one is now... Yeah, you go through the stems quickly when you do this, which is the reason... Wow, this one's empty too. Okay, so I only have what's left here. Fortunately, even though I took them out over here, I saw over here there was 4 husky weeds. The ones you get a lot of stems from, and I only chopped one of them down. So I can get a lot more. Oh, it was at 52%? Yeah, as I said, the last time I looked at it, it was 51. So obviously that was a monstrous lead because the other ones were kind of even. Yeah, I got a request for Terratech. Yeah, get them to change the flight model and maybe. Otherwise, nah. Yeah, even just this. Look at how much... Those were all full. In terms of the what's the name of it? In terms of the stems. I mean, I probably can't put the floors in for this. Now, what I'm going to use for walls is not the stems. I actually went looking earlier today. I think it's in here. Right, I got myself a lot of pine needles. Now, I only went like in this area over here. Ugh, I wish that would go away. I was in this area here, and I was getting them off of the ground. So, I mean, we could make our way up to here, maybe even grab a couple more berries because there's probably a lot here. I think there's some on the table that respawn too. So that's definitely something we can do. But that's going to be for the walls. I have to worry about the foundations and the floors right now. And I have to worry about him. Yeah, fortunately, I can make a wall with a gate. It's just going to be very expensive. All right, so let's see about putting down some more of these. Like I said, this I'm kind of maybe like a home and a showcase type of a thing. Because I'm going to keep my crafting over there. What I might do here is I might have like the little armor show statues that you can switch between. How is the construction of the massively... I haven't started that yet because I want to build a house first. I would do it from the other side. I would need to have something going up. We can actually give that a shot. It's just that obviously I need to make it so that it'll be here somewhere. So I want to go up and then see, you know, if there's a direct path. All right. So, I mean, that's something that's going to... Oh, I need... yeah, I think I'm out of crude rope. Yeah, I got some here, but I'm going to need a lot of it. Here, let me make some more. You know, I probably should make some more of these. They're probably not very expensive considering what I have. Okay, but I also do need some of them. All right, hold on a second. Can I make another one? The spinning wheel. That way I can get them a lot quicker. Because otherwise I'm going to be wasting a lot. Spinning wheel. Oh, I need ant parts. Oh, I know where to get ant parts. There's ants down below, isn't there? You don't mind if I kill some of your buddies, right? Hey, he might have a piece of donut. Hey. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Oh, wow, we're getting swarmed. Okay, that was probably a very bad idea on my part. But then again, I am getting ant parts, ain't I? Ant parts! Lots and lots of ant parts. Okay, come here. Okay. I'm hoping this ends. Oh, no, 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 no. There's no getting away. Okay, see, I need the ant parts. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, I also hoping this guy... Andre! I hope I said that right. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you're out there right now. Good, an acid gland. I ran into a lot of problems with that. I killed like 5 of those guys, and they didn't drop... Oh, here, we got food. Okay, apple bits, aphid, honeydew. Didn't anybody have any donuts? I was hoping one of them had bitten off a piece of donut and I could have some donut. Because these are donuts. But I can't harvest them. How was construction? Between the bases? Hold on a minute. Oh, hi, how you doing? Is that a piece of donut you have? I think that's rotted food. Because that's the color of rotted food. It doesn't really look like the color of this. All right, but I do have enough, so I shouldn't have any problems. Because I did need some some bug parts, didn't I? All right, I don't see any other food lying around. All right, let's go on up. Where are you? Come here. Yeah, because I'm going to need a lot of those rope. I might have some of the other bays. But then again, I want to do this because Did I not finish those? Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't finish any of these. Oh, okay. I guess I was standing... Okay, I'm out. All right, let's make another one. And then I'm going to have to get some of those plant parts. Here? I don't know. Can I make another one? First things first. All right. I can't make another one, right? All right, I need clay and I need crude rope. All right. Let's see. Okay, are you making some? You are. Okay, this is good. Let's get some water. Yeah, I thought I'd finished these, but obviously I am waiting for the crude rope. See, I could just make them, but then it'd cost me a lot of the plant fibers. Don't you remember the last live stream you said you were going to build a gigantic bridge? Right. Oh, I do plan on doing that. I do, absolutely. The thing is, I don't have a base to do that to yet. The thing is, I'm going to build it on the other side because I think this is a better target. You know, if I was trying to aim for where my base was, yeah, I can see that, but I think it's easier to aim at a higher target. You know what I mean? If I have to move these, I'll move them. But I'm going to build it from the other side. We can actually start doing that tonight, just to see if it conceptually is going to work. I mean, are they going to let me build up? And I figure we'll do two of the grass plank side by side, just so that we have a little bit of space. And I don't know what happens. Is there any chance of something that will attack it? Yeah, bombardier. Bombardier. All right, let me see about using the rest of these. Hold on a second. Okay. How many? Okay, I got a little bit more left. See, I'm hoping that there will be no structural integrity issues. Wait a second. Oh, am I out? Yeah, I am. Okay. All right, so I need to get more of these because they're obviously very, very important. Buddy, where are you? Where are you? Okay, he's confused. There we go. All right, so I can just pick this up and carry it down with me. Like I said, I found a really nice location nearby because you can see that the ones that I have here, I've kind of cut them down. So I need to wait for them to grow back. But look at this, right over here. Okay, hold on a minute. Boom. See, I already got this one, but there's 3 more. So, down, stay, and I'm not hearing his voice. Isn't that wonderful? Ooh. All right, because we're going to need a lot of these. And I'm aiming up because I don't want to accidentally take out the stump. All right, let's start doing some gathering. All right, let's see here. Yeah, these guys have a lot. All right, was there any more over here? Not that. All right, I don't see any more here, but there was a bunch here. Okay, so there's one left. Oh, this is full. Yeah, the red ant soldier is great for carrying. Okay, so that's full. So if I can carry the rest of this in my hand, that would be very nice. Yeah, the combination of what can be in the pallet and what he's carrying. One more. I think I got them all. Okay, so now what I can do, I still have this one right here. So pick it up and carry it back. Want to do that as quickly as possible because I want them to grow back. All right. Yeah, I think going to the other base to see if I have any crude rope, or maybe just start working on crude rope is probably a good idea. Okay, put that on the ground. And, well, you know what? I have these in my hand, so... Let's see here. There we go. Okay, so I just need crude rope to finish those. So let me put these in here. All right, put that down. Okay, so I basically need crude rope to finish those. I'll have to see, can I make more of those? All right, let me just go back to the other base for a moment. Because I might have some crude rope over there. You made crude last video. Yeah, but you use it up really quickly. I mean, I just used a bunch of it by making those foundations, and I'm out. I'm out already. And I've already been back here because remember, I did also get the acorn stairs. Because I figured, you know, I may not have many stairs in there, but I probably should make them look as nice as possible, right? Alright, so, whoop. Alright. Yeah, you know, maybe the floor is helping to darken this place. I'm hoping that once we have the, you know, the good floors here, and we have walls that look like this, the place will be a lot brighter. I mean, this wall does seem to be a bit brighter than like this. It just seems cheap over here, you know? The flooring looks much better, though. All right, first things first. What do you got over here for me? Okay, we have some of these. We might as well get these going again. Because I have a lot of the plant fiber here. All right, what do you got? I'll put that down. I got some more. I mean, having a lot of those probably isn't a bad idea. What do I need to make them? Right, clay. That's what I didn't have. I mean, I can get some clay nearby. Sap. I'm pretty sure I have sap. All right, let me just see if I can grab some clay quickly. Did I have anything I wanted to bring back? I mean, I need these here. All right, here, take this, take that. Yeah, put that over there. It's for trading. I'll bring that one back, and I'll keep these because I might need them. I just went looking for them after all, right? Let's see. Oh, no, put that down. Okay, clay. Got some clay. I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of those. You know what I don't have, though? I mean, there won't be any walnuts over there. Because the walnuts basically kind of drop in this location, in this area. All right, it's not that I need. It's the... Oh, and here is my bee fuzz. I got 2 more back at the other base. From I told you, it's too many walls. Well, we'll see how things work. That's what it comes down to. Got those. Don't think there's anything over here that I need. Yeah, these are for the food maker. So the thing with the it's the fuzzy outfit that I need. Oh. I keep hitting F to open a box because that's the key in Sunken Land. That's the reason that I get like confused with that. Is because you got muscle memory. I was doing Sunken Land and you hit F in order to open a box, but it's E to open a box here. F in this one is to move the box, which is the reason you keep seeing me do that. Where is armor? See, there's two different ones. This one is for a ranger ability, right? This is the B-Fuzz one. But then there's also the fuzzy one. This protects you from chill. So I need a full suit of this in order to go into the ice cream truck because it's all frozen in there. And as we've seen, the acorns. I keep saying walnuts. I'm sorry about that. It's acorns. As we've seen, that the Slurpee, the slushy, doesn't last very long. So the thing is that you haven't seen any of the latest one. Well, the thing is, they've kind of changed the game, and it really is naval combat now. You have to get ships and then fix them up and then fight other ships. I've played the in-game about 16 days and I have not been attacked. My base at least. So it seems their change has turned off base attacks, which is strange. It might just be the experimental, because this is the experimental that I'm playing. So obviously you can see a very good reason for going in there is that there's an optical disc. Now, there's also a lot of scorpions in there. Hopefully you can avoid them. Okay, what time is it? All right, I'm probably going to sleep here for the night because I'll get the bonus. Let me get some water. All right, so what I was talking about is that... Can I go straight? Okay, but right there, I'm aiming at the bottom of the stairs. Okay, so if I go directly this way, it does look like I can get to the table. I might want to rotate it a little and do this, just so that it's closer to the base. Because I wouldn't want to go over and then, like, walk right into the other guy. So I'm thinking that I would have to do, like, a little ramp thing and then go straight from there. So I would do it from here because I can get a lot more, I can get grass quicker. See, the thing is that for the top of the table, remember, I have to come all the way back down and all the way back up. Well, I mean, he hasn't seen the other one, so seeing this one would be a big spoiler because he'd be wondering, like, wait a minute, where did all those come from? All right, do I have food to eat? I guess I could eat one of these because that one looks like it's rotting anyway. All right, all right, let me sleep for the night and then we'll go over in the morning. If I can get some more B-Fuzz, I'll come over and make the... Okay, what was that? Oh, that's right. These things are done now. F again. Take all. And craft. And then we do this. The other ones will be done too. And craft. But then again, I have a lot of plant fiber here. All right, how am I doing? Okay, I got 20. That's definitely going to help. I have more left at the base here. I'm guessing at that point I can build the another spin wheel. All right, I need water and I need food. All right, I suppose I can just eat this one. It looks like it's going to go bad soon anyway. And what I'll do is I'll grab this because I have this one full. Okay, so let's head home. I want these. I want this. And let's grab all these guys down here. Grab the pebble. Oh, and sap. Yeah, that's a little sap collector there. It usually has 5 in it. Right, so I still have the this guy right here, which is for the grass planks. I still have a stem one over here. I don't know, maybe I should fill it and bring it back with me. I guess it really depends on how long it takes the other ones to grow, because I do have a big weed right there. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We got other things we need to be working on. All right, so let's head back. Yeah, since I put that marker in, it's a lot easier to find my way there. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I got the spiders mad. Okay, give me this. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this one. Alrighty. Okay, do I have any... Okay, none of them have grown back. Okay, that's fair. Wasn't that long ago that I cut them down. We can go looking for more, though. Hopefully there's more in the area. Jinjo TV, hey, how you doing? You can label your storage... Yeah, I know that. I haven't organized them yet, so there wouldn't be much of a purpose of doing that. I keep saying that. Yeah, I gotta organize them, and then I don't. I just don't. Okay, what is that? Oh, I left the food on this and it's spoiled. Ah. All right. I love that voice being off. It makes me so happy. Okay, so let's see. How many is that? Oh, it's using 2. Oh. They're going to go really fast, aren't they? Okay, so these are done. Now, here's my question. Can I build out further? That. Come on, come on. Okay. That. All right, now I do have... How many stems do I have? I have 2. All right, because what I would like to do is build a balcony, but of course, remember, I have to be careful of these rusted nails because I'm going to need to gather them someday. Now, I want to move this back because I want to have the main building around here. But of course, we're going to have to work around this. All right, let me see. Oh, yeah, right. Do I have any more? Okay, I need plant fiber. Boom, boom. I need a lot of plant fiber. Fortunately, there's a lot of plant fiber down below. All right, where's my good buddy? I'll take that for now. Where are... Oh, there you are. Oh, I don't need water. You filled up this high. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Of course, the real gain is actually doing something like this. Actually, I should let him do it. Like that. But I would really prefer... Can I trash them? Hold on a minute. I was really kind of hoping... All right. Oh, wow. Where did that come from? Oh, my goodness. I made a mess, didn't I? Yeah, I don't actually need them, except for maybe scrapping them. Can I make a grinder? Because I think the grinder can turn the planks into... I know I have one at the other base, but I don't want it at the other base. Grinder. Okay, stem, shell. Oh, flower petal. Ooh. All right. I think I have flower petals here. Hold on a second. In the meantime, take as many of these guys as you can, and maybe we'll turn them into mulch. Because at the moment, I just don't need them. All right. I definitely need a wall there. Okay, so let's just see. Do I have the parts to make... the flower petal. They're at the other base, aren't they? Okay. Not much I can do about that. Is this full? Yep. Yeah, not much I can do about that. All right, so we're just going to have to do this the raw and primitive way. Although, I really could use some more stems. This one... Is there one that's empty? Yeah, there it is. All right. We're going to get that last weed, and then we're going to see about hopefully finding some of the plant fibers. Let's see. It's up this way. Oh, those guys. Get out of my face. Okay, hold on a minute. Yeah, I'm going to have... Oh, I just messed up. It's all you guys' fault. Definitely their fault. Where was that last... Okay, well, I do see that there's a daffodil over here somewhere. Didn't I just see? Yes, I do see a daffodil. All right, let's keep our eyes open because I don't know if I've actually been over here. I think so. Let's cut down this daffodil and we'll grab the... Here it is. Now, he can cut this one down. Yeah, this one doesn't have a lot of them, but better than nothing. All right, I'm not going to take those. I already have 10. It's over this way? Oh, definitely. And we'll take that. I need as many of these guys as I can get my hands on. Hey, Dark Dragon, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. All right, we'll bring these guys up. We'll throw them in there. And then I'll take another shot at bringing the other thing with me. You. Okay, let's try that again. I'll place it downstairs so it won't be that big of an issue. Bombardier. Okay, so why don't we just put this here and then pick it up? Oh, you know what I need? Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna need food. Definitely gonna need food. Sorry about that. Wrong place, wrong time. Okay, there's the other weed. It's a big, thick one. Oh, and I just right-clicked again. Urgh. And that is the reason why I placed it down here. Okay, let's try that again without right-clicking. So, is everybody happy that summer is over? You know, unofficially, that is. Stay. Hey, look on the bright side. Winter's coming. Oh, God. I don't like snow. But then again, who does like snow? I guess people who ski. But then again, you actually have to get to the ski lodge, right? So if the ski lodge is snowbound, then you aren't skiing. So, you know, a little bit of snow. Besides, don't they have machines for that? You know, the snowmaking machines? I think they do, don't they? Yeah, grab the sap. Okay, is this? Yeah, that's, I can grab that. Excellent. And there's another one over there. And I'm taking that. Yeah, I need everything. When you're going to be doing building, you need everything. Okay, that's good. But for some reason, I've been getting text messages and phone calls about dojo classes. Do you have a history of signing up for those things? Winter, don't like have much snow, mostly rain. Oh, I would love that. Yeah, where I am, sometimes it'll just go, you know what? You really could use a couple of feet. It's good exercise, you know what I mean? And I love to play that magical game of find the car. When I had a Mustang in the old days, it was so easy for it to vanish under snow. Oh, actually, I think that's for the big one, isn't it? Hi. Yeah, sorry about that, but I'm gonna eat you. I'm looking around. What is this? Okay, oh, those are okay, you know what? That's not a bad idea. Give me this. I'll take those. That's not a bad idea. It looked like it had a flower on it, though, you know? It did look like it had a flower. What? Oh, those are the other things. All right, let me just get what I got and bring it back. I need to find more of the good weeds. Or either that or I wait for them to grow back. All right, let's just grab this and head back. For dojo classes last night, my number is not the number for the Johnson family. You know, they can just use whatever number they want, and they have your history. Do you know what happened to me once? This was bizarre because I didn't even know that this was possible. So I get a phone call, and the phone call is a number that I recognized. It was a good friend from high school who I continued to talk to, you know, visit with after high school, you know, into college and stuff like that. And I see the number, and I'm going, wow, that's my friend. I pick it up and I go, hello, and it's a telemarketer. They literally dug up a phone number that I used to call on a regular basis and used that to get me to answer the phone. Needless to say, I was not polite with the individual on the phone because I thought that that was really dirty pool. You know, when you get those ones that says, hey, it's a potential, you know, like telemarketer or something like that, then it's like, okay, I know not to answer it. But when they can do something like that, that is messed up. By the way, GameHopping, there's an, yeah, I know, it's not in the stair, it's down like underneath. I think I shot it at one of the spiders. So yeah, I do know about it. I just haven't really cared enough to go looking for it. By the way, I have found what I think is the reason for something that was causing me problems. There would be issues where I would be up here building or doing something, and then all of a sudden it says that I was under threat. Hold on a minute. And it wouldn't let me build or anything like that. And I couldn't figure out what the reason was. So what happened was I went down there, and it turns out the two little scorpions spawned. Somehow they spawned. And I had to kill them because apparently they're like a special event if I get close to them. But I didn't get close to them. I wasn't even down there. But I had to kill them in order to get the, you're under threat thing. You're already in combat, so you can't do anything. By the way, game hopping. All right. Okay. Well, the thing is, if it's actually bothering you, we can do something about it. So I guess I'm going to have to wait. For stems, I'm going to have to wait. We can put down some forms here. Or maybe, I could probably just go back to the other base because there are some over there. Oh, you. Sorry. Oh, he ran up one of them, didn't he? Yeah, see? He's right there. Yeah. Get back here. Okay, I guess not. All right, see, here it is. Oh. Okay, somebody just screamed. Oh, we got a junior. Come on. Come on. Come on. You better call a mommy. Okay, what are you doing all the way over there? Huh. Okay, yeah, it's over here somewhere. There. It won't be bothering Mike anymore. Wait a minute. Oh, there's one up here, too. Hold on a minute. Okay. I guess you have to get close to them, don't you? Okay, it's inside. Oh, there it is. I got it. I think that's all of them. At least I hope it is. All right. I don't want to go down here because of the roaches. Like I said, they give me the heebie-jeebies. All right. I think there's a weed right here. Right. There we go. But it's a little one. It's a daffodil. It's not a daffodil. A dandelion. That's what it is. It's one of them D ones. Never mess with the D ones. Okay, not going that way. Let's put this up here. Boom. All right. I should start laying out the rest of the foundation. At least maybe we'll figure out how deep it's going to be. All right, take that. See, the trick is to do this without falling to my death. That's the trick. All right, so here, you get over here. Stop. I just love not hearing his voice. You know? If you're going for more, then check by Big Rob. Yeah, I think we can find other places rather than that. Just saying. As a matter of fact, if I'm up here... Okay, so right there, there's a daffodil. Or dandelion. I don't remember which one it is. I think it's dandelion. Daffodil is the weed, a little orange. I mean, the other one, isn't it? Now, here's where you'll find the big one. Thing is, I don't see any. I might just have to wait for these guys to grow back. But I mean, I can go back to the other base. I'll just have to carry one of those things all the way there without right-clicking. And stay away from my tower. By the way, I did add some more spikes around it. It turns out it didn't matter because they were all flyers. Oh, I didn't finish this one. Hold on a minute. I ran out of stems. All right, give me this. Oh, it's you. Okay, he's going to come this way. It's not that I'm scared of him. I just don't want to get caught up in something that I don't have to do because at the moment I just don't need his parts. There we go. All right, so you can see I got 2 layers here. I got the original one, and this one probably could be moved a little bit. There we go. So, I mean, if I get to the point where I get like land-based ones again, they may just kill themselves there. So, the big rock? Okay, are you suggesting that I go all the way over there looking for weed stems? Because the answer to that is no. So very, very no. Actually, I need to use some of these, don't I? Because these guys are all full. All right, so here's what I want to do. Yeah, I got to take this up. Okay, I think I missed one. All right. I don't even know if I'm going to do... Oh, that's right. Oh, I need the pedals. I can't make the grinder without the pedals. Right, so I can't grind these guys down. All right. Okay, the other ones I don't care. Okay, so what I'm going to do is let's start with this. What? Oh, he's back over there again. What are you doing? He's running laps. Now, I appreciate that. It appeals to the runner in me, but I wish he wouldn't do that. Okay, so I really need... let's see... By the way, these guys are about half height, so I was thinking, did I want it to go all the way up, or did I want it to be like flush to the ground? And I figured middle ground is probably the best way. That's not a map where you can clear. Oh, you mean over here? I mean, there is stuff around there. You know, there is stuff around there. If you look, there's a bunch of stuff around there. And you would definitely use your... you know, this guy right here to do it for you. You know, I should probably... You know, that's just so scary, but it does look like I can't slip through. Right? Oh. I mean, that does look like you can't slip through. All right, well, you know what? Let's get this stuff up. Yeah, I really should go back to the other base because I'm missing my opportunity to make more of these, and I'm going to need a lot of them. Here, for the moment, put them in here. Actually, you know, I should move one of these guys over here. Just so that I can put supplies in here. Oh, that's right. I have food. Hold on a minute. That's better. Right, and I have the... I might actually start doing some stuff around there, you know, in terms of planting. All right, let me cook these guys. All right, so what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to go back very quickly and grab some of the petals. How many petals did I need for the grinder? Where is the grinder? There it is. I need 3 petals. I have everything else. Everything else is not a problem. I need 3 petals. All right, let's just do this quickly. I can grab the crude rope that I had in the other one. All right. All right, let's quickly get back. You know, I might just sleep the night just so I can make some more. All right, and up. All right. Okay, I think we had some in here. Yes, we do. So take those, and those should be ready in the morning. Take those. See, I've been collecting them here so long that I have a ton of them, but I don't have them at the other place. Where is the... So this is the grinder. See, what I want to do is I want to get the plant fiber by grinding the grass planks, which I don't need. I wouldn't do the weed stem. That's crazy. But the grass plank... Okay, I'm being attacked tomorrow night. Not a problem. We're good to go. All right. I wanted to... Where did I leave the petals? All right. I need 4. Okay, you're not going to let me do that. Why are you doing that? What is the problem? Wait a minute. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, not retrieve. Hold on a second. Put that there. Retrieve. I just want 4. Okay, it worked. Finally. I need those all there. I don't see any. You know what? Take some of these with me. We can grab some of those. That shouldn't be a problem. By the way, if you want to get only flyers, raise the shooting tower up by 4. We'll see how it works out. This time, like I said, I started inside, so maybe that'll do it. I'm hoping we can get some bees. If we can get bees again, then I can come back and I can make the fluffy armor. I'd like to make the fluffy armor because, like I said, I want to get to the ice cream truck because there's another one of those wonderful little guys in it. There's kind of a strategy for getting it. Hopefully we don't run into any of those very nasty guys. And by that, of course, I mean the scorpions. Okay, sleepy time. All right, so I get attacked tomorrow night. I had one over there. Okay, well, you know, I might, if I am taking too much, I'm still leaving 11 here. So I would be more likely to need it here. Let me get some water. All right. Maybe after the attack, we'll see about building the beginnings of the bridge and see how that works out. If nothing else, we'll make it theoretical. I mean, look, there's plenty of grass, right? Grass is not exactly something that's going to be a problem. Even though I actually did destroy a lot of it. Is there anything else that I wanted? I guess maybe we could grab some stems over here. Oh, yeah, I did tell you to wait, didn't I? I think something walked over those because I repaired them. Even though I don't need to repair them anymore, they were repaired. All right. Oh, hold on a second. Yep. Sap. You know, actually, I would need them here, so I'm not going to get the pebblets here. I don't want to take that one down. I want to take this one. Oh, and I see you. Where are you? Yeah, I am so sorry about that, but I need the good food. How many of those do I have? 1 mushroom. 2 mushroom. 3, 4, 5 mushroom. Yeah, be with you in a minute. Oh. All I need is the aphid. And then I can make the loaf. I have food waiting on the other side. All right, let's chop down the these guys over here. Okay, I also got a lot of those. I think I might have hit one and destroyed it. Oh, anyway, I got that now. Where did the rest of it go? It's way over here. All right, I'm not going to chop the big one down because I don't want to run them back and forth. And I'm really hoping that those first weeds are going to grow back fairly soon. After all, weeds grow back quickly, don't they? Mad Season, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I saw that you stopped by before we got going, and I'm glad you made it back. Oh, no. Okay, dude, if you want to come up here, that's fine. But at the moment, I want to drop this stuff off. All right, hold on a second. All right, you coming? Come on. You coming? What's the matter, afraid of heights? I guess he's afraid of heights. Okay, you. Okay, come here, come here, come here. Come over here. Stop. Okay, that's the morning one. And of course, we didn't hear what she had to say. Give me that. Give me that. We didn't hear what she had to say because I have the voices turned off. All right, so let's see about grinder. Put a grinder down right there next to the wheels. And let's do this. There we go. And let's get the stuff that we have here. Do I have any? Yes, I do. Okay. And here. Good. Where is... Oh, it's over here. All right. Put that in there. Put it in there. That. Okay, I am starting to build up a nice supply. But once I start putting floors in again, it'll be a problem. All right. So let's do another row of these. So I don't make a mistake and fall to my death over here. Oh, we need to get this up. Okay, the rest of it can just fall. I don't care. The little scorpions can keep them. All right, so let's go with another row. Right down there. There we go, and let's fill them in. Oh! I think I actually found a way to fall through. I think because it wasn't actually complete. Or maybe I was passing through. Alright, I think I might be getting too far away. Nope, I'm good to go. Alright, we can put down another another row. Because I want to get the foundation down. Hold on a second. Okay, after all, this was the entire purpose, wasn't it? Nope, grass planks! There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Maybe I took them from there. Yep, I did. Okay, so whenever I use them, it's going to take them off of those. Alright, drop them then. Yeah, Bombardier. Let me move this. For the moment, we'll put it there. There we go. Alright, so remember, this is kind of a walkway here. Because I want to make a nice big terrace. That way I can look out over my kingdom. Alright, so that's what we're doing with that. And should I just kill him? Yeah, the problem is I don't think bugs could get to me. Oh, we can now. Okay. Because he is starting to bother me. Boom! Okay, I think... Ow! That was bad of me. Okay, get over here. Yeah, the sizzle. Alright, good job, good job. Okay. Hang out here. Use some of the dew if you need. Just this guy was bothering me, that's all. I wanted to get rid of him. Oh. Yeah, basically I have an endless supply of mint because it spawns every 2 days and I'm right up here. So at the moment I don't know what gets hurt by fresh. So as soon as I find out something that gets... Do we have the caterpillar up? I guess I'd have to go over there and look. I did repair my my mosquito needle, that being this, and I only have one of each of the items left. So we'll see what happens with that. All right, let's put in another row so we can start getting an idea of how big the foundation is going to be. Down there. Okay, and... I know it's hard to fall, but I'm not good with heights. Here's a fun story about me, and to give you an idea of how much trouble I have with heights. So I was playing Fallout 4 VR, right? And if you've played that game, there's a lot of like pieces of raised highways, you know? And at times there are bandits up there. So raiders, you want to go up there and kill them and take their stuff, right? So I was doing that and I was in power armor, by the way. And I came to like the end and it was a steep drop all the way down. It was like a raised highway. It was about 250, 300 feet off the ground, really high. And I was in power armor, which means if I jumped off, I would be in superhero landing mode, right? I couldn't get myself to do it. I couldn't get myself to jump off because it was too high and the height thing was really getting me. So what I did was I turned around and walked backwards. You think I'm going to use arrows on a wolf spider? I'm pretty sure I'd be dead because I have no protection. Unless I could get myself into a position where he couldn't hit me. if there was a place where he couldn't hit me, you know, or, you know, if you were doing multiplayer and you had a couple of tanks or something like that, and you're sitting in the back shooting arrows, that would work too. But I mean, just me by myself, I think that wouldn't be good. How did you do that? That's what you get when you don't tell them to stay. Oh, actually, wait a minute. I did tell you to stay. I have no idea how you did that. Just here, Q, thank you. Okay, so here's the thing. We probably want to go a little bit more. How many more? I don't have a lot there, and I don't have any left here. All right, do we have any of those guys grown back? I don't see them. All right, well, I can move this down because eventually I'm going to need it down. Oh, you know what? Now I want you. Is there any over in a corner or something? Actually, I do see the huskies over there, don't I? I see at least one. All right. I see at least one over there. And boom. Don't forget to like to... Thank you very much, Lisa. Really appreciate that because, boy, do I forget that a lot. If you're enjoying the live stream, please give it a like. It really does help. It tells YouTube that, hey, maybe somebody else would want to watch it. Isn't that amazing? Of course, YouTube won't actually look at it that way. Not that I'm bitter or anything. All right, let me just get over here. Because I did see that we had a husky. Okay, what's that? I always get nervous when I see something like that. You know, when I see like 4 or 5 of the grass swinging at once, I get nervous. What is over there? Okay, well, I mean, it might be spiders. Oh, I need to get off of this. Oh, I hate when you do that. Arrgh. I want a permanent stay button. That's what I want. Okay, come here. Nope. Get on. See, I'm swinging there and he walks into my range and now I'm selecting him. That's the reason that I want like a permanent stay button. Until further notice, just stay here. All right, where is this? Any more around here? Yep, there is. Okay, that's pretty nice text you have there. Is that willow? I can't make it. Is that a bee? So I'm just going to say willow, or is that widow? I beg your pardon. I do believe that's widow. Very stylish there. Very stylish. Mainly ladybugs. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, sometimes they can get stuck under the map. I saw that from the other base. I looked over and I saw a lot of things going crazy. So I went over there and I took out all but one of the grass things. And I went back and it was still wiggling around. So I think that they actually have an option for that now. Fix bug locations. That's the one they have for that now. So the thing about it is maybe I should have done that when I went for the queen. Because when I went for the queen cockroach, she wasn't down there. Yeah, lots of bugs. The mantis is weak to fresh and ladybugs. Yeah, the thing is, if you stand on top of a ladybug and a creature attacks, you can get the ladybug to fight for you. Because technically speaking, it attacked the ladybug. All right. Oh, please don't do that. stay there. See the little icon I have there for chopping it down? You know, he walks into it so that I have his little heart thing. And I'm like, dude, stop that. Just stop it. Just stop it. Okay, so I have to remember that there's 2 of these over here. Because I'm going to need a lot of stems. Wait a minute. There should be a whole bunch more. Maybe it wasn't as big. Hold it a minute. Okay, yeah, I mean, it wasn't as big as the other one, that's for sure. All right, is there any others around here? I mean, I don't see them. Okay, where is that aphid? That's noise pollution. Wait a minute, is there any over here? Okay, wait a minute, put that down. All right, let's go. I'm hoping they'll start growing back like tomorrow or something like that. In the meantime, we can lay stuff out and start planning. Who knows? Maybe we'll go back to the other base and we'll see about getting that bridge going. Because I think we can probably make a bridge between these locations. Since they don't want to give us the zip lines, that is, you know? I mean, we should be able to zip line from there to there if we had 2 towers, you know? Okay, we'll leave those there for now. Let's make another row. You know what I'll do? I'll fill in the ones over the crack. Come on, where are you? Whoa, had it a second ago. Almost there. There we go. There we go. All right. I'll fill the ones in here. Not that. Okay. So I have this part. I want to have a nice area, and I want to have, like I said, I want the weapon holders, and I want the armor holders, like on the walls. No, I don't think it's in the game yet. We're not supposed to get zip lines until like next year. That's what I heard. Even though they had it in the previous game. I'm guessing it's going to be locked behind a mini boss or something like that. That's generally what they do. Look at the previous game. In the previous game, it was fairly easy to get the mint mallet. But then when the, what was it? The hot and spicy update came out, you know, with the picnic table. They put that weapon behind the mini boss. What was his name? He was like a corporate guy name. I don't remember his name at the moment. That's why I'm thinking they put it in there. It's just not in the game yet, unfortunately. You'll notice whenever you've seen people doing builds that nobody has a zip line because they don't have it in the game yet. I mean, look, this, in a way, this map, the one thing you can say about the map is it's probably better for zip lines than the other. Look, I mean, if I had a little bit of a tower here, I could get to the Smurgle body over there, you know, to the top. Or I could get to the speaker right over there. And you could easily get to the picnic table from here. Where's the picnic table? Actually, you could get down from there. But I mean, they also did make, in the end, they made it so you could have like a powered one that'll take you up. But you could definitely get from the picnic table back to here. No problem whatsoever. Oh, hi. Silver Mosty, how you doing? I am. I know. It's hard to believe I'm active because YouTube won't tell you that. But to be fair, if you watch my mobile stuff, you probably wouldn't be interested in my PC stuff. That's the way they see it. And generally speaking, that's kind of the way it is. I was strongly considering whether or not I wanted to do like maybe Genshin Impact and the other ones that go along with that because it's kind of halfway between mobile and PC because I'd be playing the PC version. I was considering something like that. I should consider something soon before I vanish into the void. That it is something I was considering though. Let me think. Do I want to do? Let's see. I think at least one more. I think that at least one more wouldn't be such a bad idea. All right, here's what we're going to do. Yeah, you know what? I don't know if I want to go any further because I don't want to get problems here. Although maybe I'll take that one out and put something up here. Because I don't want to get too close to the combat. All right, but I do want to fill this in. I should probably keep the rest of them. All right. I'm hoping that tomorrow we'll have some... Oh, one of them came back. One of them came back. How many do I have up here? Do I have one down below? Okay, I likely have one down below. All right, what time is it? All right, we are going to be attacked tonight, but I need no preparations. All right, we'll take this one down. Yeah, because you can see, you can see the husky weeds are back, or at least one of them is back. But I mean, I kind of took them all down. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, can I have an acid gland, please? I asked you. I said please. I was very polite. Okay, 2 hours. All right, I got 2 of them back. The other 2 might come back tomorrow. All right, I'll knock this one down. Okay, I need water. All right, hold on a minute. I see you typing stuff in. I didn't get a chance to see it yet. Because I want to do this and bring it upstairs. The sooner you cut them down, the sooner they grow back. That'll do for now. All right, let's go up. Because I also need water and I also need food. And I have messages here I need to respond to. All right, put that down. And water. Okay, and off. You wait there. This a roast? It is a roast. Okay. All right, let me get in here and be ready. Okay, so I'm in turret mode. Okay, so what do you got here? My gunman used to watch your idol. Yeah, I actually did one episode of Idle Miner like 2 years ago or something like that. And it was a different game. It was like, give us money, give us money, give us money. You should try the new Minecraft. Every time I play Minecraft, I just run out of things to do. You know, I'm like, okay, this time I'm going to do this. And as soon as I do that, I stop playing because I did the goal that I had in mind, you know? You'd be surprised how different it is compared to your last playthrough. Yeah, I mean, the thing about Minecraft is, Microsoft is slipping its icy tentacles into it for money. You know what I mean? Game hopping. Where is it? When you start building a bridge, if you remove the top half. Well, that's the thing. I think that it'll all collapse if you move one of the pieces away, which is one of the reasons that I want it to be too thick. That, and of course, it's less of a chance of falling off. But I'd want it to be too thick in case, I don't know, maybe a flying creature will attack it or something. I have no idea. All right, how are we doing? Okay, we got like half an hour. All right. Remember, I'm not hearing her voice because I have the voices turned off because I don't want to hear Pete's voice. I hate him so much. Isn't it just so wonderful playing without hearing his inane drivel? They should give us the ability to do that. Oh, and by the way, why don't we just during the attack, let's turn the gamma up. There we go. I think that's a little better. All right. But I'm going to start here. I am hoping that I get the butterflies and the bees because I need bee fuzz. Yeah, you inspired me to try Idlemire again. And now I got to click off like, yeah, I mean, as I said, I went back and I tried it like, I think it was like 2.5 years ago or something like that. And then what I just saw was like, gimme money, gimme money, gimme money, gimme money. Unfortunately, that's the way mobile games are now. They're all, give me the money. Ironically, one of the games that isn't greedy, which is, like Township, they basically kicked me off they suspended my account for saying I was doing something suspicious. I'm like, what? I tried to appeal it 2 different times. And, okay, here we go. Oh, we got the... Okay, hold on. Okay. And doubtless she ranted and raved about that. Okay, that worked out really well. Okay, that means that I can make... Hold on a second. Okay, butterfly. Oh, are you still alive? Wait a minute. Oh, Wait a minute. I mean, he made noise, right? You guys heard that, right? No, I don't. I stopped playing that game a long time ago. I played for about 3 or 4 months after I stopped making videos. Okay, I mean, he made some noise, didn't it? What the heck? They're zombies! They're zombies. That was weird. Okay, why is it they're only giving me 1 fuzz each? Ugh. Hello? What is... They're like zombies. Go away. Just go away. I mean, they were dead, but they were still making noises. Very disturbing. Very, very disturbing. All right, hold on a second. I think I put the animal stuff in here. Put that over there. Okay, so I got 4 bee fuzz, which means I can make the furry armor. Which means I could... we'll do that tomorrow. We're going to go back over there tomorrow. I do want to grab what I can for the stems, though. All right, but let's go to bed. Can I ask what you... Okay, hold on a second. Can I ask you what's your favorite hop over the years? Okay, hold on a second. Do you mean game or series or what? I'm not sure what you're asking regarding that. I enjoyed Monster Legends in the beginning. It's just as soon as it got bought by, I think it was 2K who bought it. As soon as you saw the boxes with parts of monsters, you knew it was over. Because it used to be that in Monster Legends, they'd come up with a new monster and they give you all his stats and they'd say, okay, he's this many gems. You know, it was usually like 200 gems or something like that. They'd have sales sometimes. And you could either earn the gems in the game, which I did, or you can just buy the gems and buy the monster. See, that's fine. It's like, here's something, he can do this. Do you want to buy him? That's really good. It's when they start putting the random element into it, you know, the gambling aspect. That's when it gets deceptive and disgusting. Yeah, in the beginning, I enjoyed the game in the beginning. As a matter of fact, what happened was I made 4 episodes of it, and then I wasn't going to make any more. Understand, this was when I had like 50 subscribers, way back when. And I wasn't going to make any more, but I enjoyed playing the game, so I kept playing it. And then I just happened to notice, I was looking back, and normally a good video from me was like 100, 150. I'm not too far off of that now, by the way. And I saw the first episode of Monster Legends had over 4,000 views, and I'm like, well, I literally, at the beginning of the 5th episode, I said, well, I guess you guys want to see more. And then people were ripping me saying that I cheated because I had advanced. And I'm like, well, if you look at the difference in, it's like a month later, I was playing the game, you know? Yeah, I know, that's where I'm going, because I can make the armor now. That's why I'm going back to the other one. It's the cold armor, not the combat armor. But I mean, I would need it to go in here because this is frozen, and I tried the Slurpee. You know, when we did the picnic table, I did the Slurpee when I had to go through the cooler. It doesn't last very long. So I do need the armor for that. Do I have... I don't have any. Actually, I should honestly take all the bug parts, or at least the most of them. Like this. Because they really should be at the other location. Although some things I need here. Alright, this and this. The butterfly parts I should take with me. Because I think that's the magical armor. Alright, and these guys too. The rest of that we can leave. Oh, I completely forgot about this. Grass. All right, I should have some back at the other location too. All right, food. All right, yeah, okay, I can have this. All right, come with me, and let's bring this one. Because I do want to get the stem. Oh, by the way, I have to change the brightness. Sorry about that. Ooh. I actually forgot to change it after a video. What happened was I ended with a battle and I turned the gamma up. I forgot to turn it down for the next video, so I had to use the exposure to make the video darker. I just never noticed it. That'll be fine. Okay, so let me get over here. Okay, we got 2 of them back. This one's gonna have a lot. Yeah, but it's early in the morning. The sun isn't out yet. Look, It's 7:20. It's going to get a lot brighter. And then it'll be blinding. All right. Any more? I think that's it. All right. I need the other two to grow back. Maybe they'll grow back while I'm away. All right. Well, let me take this and we'll put it over here. Is that another one? Nope. All right, let's go back. I probably need to kill some time too, so what we might do is start maybe building the tower for the bridge. Oh, hi. God, I sure wish the web was actually worth more. The reason you wanted web, a lot of web in the previous, hold on a second. Oop. Up. Come on. Okay, I'm having trouble. There we go. Okay, there's water floating. It was delicious. Okay, so I should have everything I need to make the whole fuzzy collection here. So this one, of course, is going to be chill reduction. All right, so how many I got? I got 9 of those. But I also have a lot of the berries, so I could turn them into leather if I needed them. Okay, fuzzy hat. And fuzzy parka. Ooh. Okay, we'll skip that one and I'll come back to it. I think I might know where to get some, at least I hope. Okay, bug rubber, we can do that. How many? You need 2. You need 2. Bug rubber, those are the acid glands. There we go. And back down here. All the way down here. Okay, fuzzy. There we go. Okay, let's see. There's a milkweed. Yep, there it is. I just hope that there's 4 of them in here. Come here. All right. One, 2, 3, 4. Gotcha. Also, there's another one, too. Oh, my goodness. Never mind. I got a bunch. All right. So these are the things that you make the thatch out of. Okay, so how many tufts did I get? I got 9. All right, so I just need the parka now. Where is the parka? Legs. Okay, fuzzy parka. Crap. Okay, so I got the full set. I want to see what the set bonus is. Okay, so... Okay, so we know what this one is. Each one of these should make it easier for me. That one. That one. That one. Okay, show... We have chill reduction of 94%. So where's the set bonus? That's the one we have right now. There should be a set... Oh, is this the set bonus? Kills reduced cheese... Okay, so kills Reduce chill buildup. I don't know what that means. There's one more. No, there's only 3 pieces of armor. If you're talking about armor, there's only 3 pieces of armor. That's the way the game is now. In Grounded, there was 4 pieces of armor. Now there's only 3 pieces of armor. It's a terrible trend that's taking place in gaming now. All right, what I want to do is let's make an armor holder here. Hold on a second. Also, spicy mutation helps too. I'm not sure how you get that one. Hold on a minute. Okay, what do we have here? Reliable friend. Yeah, I keep reviving my pet because I keep getting him killed. Cardio. That's depleting my... I don't know how to make the spice. I don't know the spicy one. Natural Explorer. So, I got the Blade Master 2 earlier. That's from using the mosquito needle. So, getting a little bit better. What does that give me? Lower damage inflicted by enemies for a short duration. Okay, that's good. Not unlock yet. Eat spicy shards. I gotta eat them? Okay. I'll eat one of them now, just to see if I can get the beginning. It's over here somewhere. It's probably the last one. Yep. There it is. Okay, so you're telling me to eat a spicy shard. All right, well, I can get as many of these as I want. Just go back to the picnic table or a dozen other locations. Okay, so consume. Okay, did I get a temporary effect on that one? Did I get the beginning? Oh, mutation detected. Spicy safety. Okay, so there we go. Wait a minute. Okay, it wants me to eat 5 shards for the next one. All right, so this one here slows the rate of chill buildup, reduces damage taken from frozen. Oh, I definitely want to eat those. You know, maybe we make a trip over to the picnic table just to get some more. All right, what I want to do is I want to put down the armor thing. What is this? Stem pillar. Oh, right. That came from the thing there. Oh, and I should have... Right, the acorn stairs. That's what I want to use. And I would like to make the path, too. I don't know if that's actually going to work. We'll see. Okay, something I think just died on my spikes. What the... That's a losing battle. The snail found my spikes. The thing is, as soon as he wakes up, he's gonna... Is he dead? Oh, wow, he's dead. Okay, that was extremely unfortunate for him. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't harvest his shell. You need a tier 3 hammer, and it's not in the game yet. You have 18. Yeah, I just want to get more. That's all. All right. I want to put the where is it? The armor display. Where's the armor display? That's not the armor display. Did I miss it? Yeah, there it is. Okay, what do I need for this? Not a problem. I Yeah, that's one of the reasons I don't like the floor there. All right. Okay, so you know what? I think you can swap, can't you? Deposit, deposit, deposit. Okay, so that's my ladybug armor. I think I can swap. There we go. All right, so I have the ladybug armor again, and that's the furry armor. So the reason I have it here, of course, is because this is closer to here. So if I go over here, we'll grab the furry armor first. So we'll just leave that there. But I do have it now. Now, I do actually want the other armor too. The problem is I have like maybe one piece left at this point. No, not that one. The B. Oh, I have 4. Okay. Well, we'll worry about that later. This is if I wanted to do like a ranged thing. All right, let me get some water. Yeah, see how bright it is now? Because I only have one. Here's the thing. I'm going to have a bunch of those at the house. And I'm going to put all my armor over there. It's just at the moment, I need this one here because it's closer to where I'm going to be using it. I'm not going tonight. Oh, yeah, that's right. Let's see about gathering grass. Oh, put that back. Oh, that's right. Where are you? I think I did tell him to stay, to be fair. Come here. Stay right there. Okay. I guess we can start there. Yeah, we'll leave it right here. All right. It's so wonderful not hearing his voice. All right. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to see about the beginning of a bridge. Oh, all right, I want to fill that. Okay, I could move it down here, but I don't think that's gonna work. Hold on a minute. Oh, I don't have any ammo here. Because I brought all the ammo with me, and it's expensive. You can only make 25 at a time, and I'm pretty sure that I don't have 25 pebblets here. So I don't think that would work anyway. It would be kind of overpowered if you could do that. All right, I think that'll do. All right, we'll take this up above. I do have some stems over here, I believe. Yeah, I do. I'll just put them underneath. I mean, I could also just harvest this. Yeah, but I mean, I don't think they would allow something like that. Because besides, it really just it does a specific type of damage. In this case, it does the blunt damage. Okay, is that it? I mean, that was a big one. There should be a lot more than that. Huh. Yeah, I mean, there should have been a lot of them. All right, never mind. Hopefully I'm not going to need that many anyway. All right, so let's take this up. All right, you sit there. Off. Stay. All right, let's think about this now. Like right there. All right, but that, oh, I jumped backwards. That can be dangerous. All right, let me think. What kind of a thing we'd want to build? I guess I would need stems for it. All right, let's see. I would need walls of some kind, cheap ones. Not expensive ones, cheap ones. There's a really good question. How am I going to do this? I took all of the pine needles. I wouldn't waste pine needles on this anyway. Where? Okay, wait a minute. Oh, that's right. I got to change these guys back. Right, there we go. Not that. I would need wall. I'm trying. Unfortunately, it's not giving me the angle that I want to get. I don't know if that would be the proper aim. Can't even see the stupid tape. Oh, I mean, no, I'm supposed to be aiming over there. Okay. Okay, take these guys away. Oh. I guess what I could do is just go straight and then see if I'm going to make a turn later. All right. So that's what we'll do. We'll just go straight. All right. Actually, we'll put that on the outside. And all right, let's try that again. Yeah, I don't even know why I care so much about the direction. All right, and then we do this. And then we do this. All right, I just need grass for those. And I'm going to run out. All right, need to get more. Okay, hold on a second. Grab him. Grab that. We can get grass out here. All right. You build outwards from the table. The table is harder to do because remember, every time I want grass, I have to go all the way back up the elevator. You know, the big stairway. Besides, you have to understand, the table is a bigger target. It's easier to shoot at it from here. See, you'll notice I can see the table from here, especially when I build up a bit. I'll be able to see the table. I won't necessarily be able to see the base I'm on right now. So you got to aim for the bigger target. As soon as I can get up high enough, that's why I'm building the ramp first. As soon as I can get up high enough, then I'll be able to tell where I'm heading. But I mean, I couldn't see anything from the table. Besides, all... Okay, I need those, actually. Where's the other one? Okay, that's good. I need those. I need those for the slushy, the green machine. You have to have the seeds for those. All right. Yeah, there's another big weed over there. All right. Okay, that's full, but I still want to carry some. I can come back. All right. Up. Okay, this is going to be the tricky part. Okay, and jump off. Oh, put it down first. There we go. And there we go. Jump off. Don't move. All right, let's see about building a ramp. This one here. Oh, actually, what is that? Oh, okay, the snail. Food. Just occurred to me, too. Right, that's what I came back with the bug parts that I wanted to drop off here. All right, so let's see. I need... Not there. I need a ramp. I'm pretty sure there is a ramp. At least I hope there is. Oh, stairs. That's right. I'm going to need stairs to get up. Because we don't have a grass ramp here. Okay, can we stop doing that? Thank you. That's a half floor. All right. Yeah, I don't see one. Okay, so we're going to have to do stairs. Not a big deal. It does mean I'm going to have to chop down some of those guys for the... yeah, this. All right, and... Oh, I'm out of... oh, I got grass. Oh, I just don't have it here. There we go. All right, see, now I can see the table very clearly. Hold it a second. Let me drop these. Right, I can even see right there my dew collectors. So if I go straight, it'll be right over there. So that should be fine. Can I go straight now, or do I want to go up a little bit more? I think it might be a good idea to go up a little bit more, but I don't think that I can build another one on top. Or maybe I can. Okay, so I build these. All right, I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need grass. Gonna need grass. Gonna need grass. Do you go spiral stairs? Why would I go spiral stairs? I just need something to get up there, you know. So once I'm up there, I should be able to go straight across. We'll see. See, that's what the entire thing is talking about here. Yeah, I need, actually, I can put some of them in. Never mind. Let me, what time is it? Give me this. I'll eat that in the morning. All right. Bedtime. I think I'm going to be attacked tomorrow. Okay, so let's eat the caterpillar. And let's get some water, and then we're going to have to get some grass. All right, first things first. Let's use the grass we have. There we go. Let's get some more. Oh, you know what? Put that down. You. Pick that up. Oh! Ooh. That may have been too far of a distance. All right. We'll come over here. Okay, hold on a second. There we go. Let there be light. Now. I'm going to bring all this plant fiber back to the other base because I don't need it as much here. All right, where is... Didn't I just bring it over here? Did I not put it down right? Okay, I think I might have messed that up. Hold on a minute. Yeah, but it's not like I'm using the space up there now, is it? Think of it that way. Yeah, I didn't do that. All right. Put those in there. Okay, now for the big question. Is that high enough? Yeah, I mean, now I'm questioning if that's high enough. Hold on a second. I mean, I could always make one in the end. I'm just looking. Here, turn that off. I think I need one more. I just don't know if I can make it. Another row of stairs. I mean, it's easy enough to come down the other way, right? Wait a minute. What are you... Come here. Thing is, I don't think I can build another one on top. Oh, that was me. That was my fault completely. Stay. All right, let's see if I can do another one. Okay, why does that work and I couldn't get it to go on the other one? I don't know. Maybe it's because there's foundations underneath it. I don't know. All right, so... Okay, I do need some more of those. Let's look from here. Oh, that's gonna be fine. I think that one is fine. Yeah, because the thing is, I'm gonna be putting it on top, so that one should be fine. All right, I do want to finish that, and I need more grass because I need to start building a way across. All right. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this, and then do this. All right, and drop that. Yeah, if there's one thing there's plenty of on this map, it's grass. Where did I leave it? Oh, I covered it up. All right, here. Okay, that's good. Take these. All right, I think that should at least give us an idea of whether or not what I want to do is feasible. And up, up, up. There we go. Okay, and off, and Q. Okay, so boom. All right, let's see about putting down a whole lot. Oh, wait a minute. There it is right there. It keeps switching back. I'm already out. But I mean, I can just pop down here and get more. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, maybe I'm too far away from it now. All right, hold on a minute. Because it couldn't see them. All right, I don't have enough. But like I said, I can get them now. Let me think. This is probably the best place because it'll all fall down on me. Now, as long as you don't take the stump out at the bottom, it'll grow back. You take the stump out, it won't grow back. Oh. And we'll take those. I don't see any others at the moment. Like that. Alright, let's just keep going. I should keep it until it's full. I don't think it's full. Yeah, now it's full. Oh, yeah, there we go. It depends on whether or not there's a limit as to how far you can go. That's the only thing I would be concerned about. If it says, oh, you can't go any more than 10, well, then that's obviously going to be a problem. All right. Right there. All right. Okay, it keeps switching back. Okay, so I think, did I have one? Oh, I think I used it already. Okay, so where are we? I mean, at this point, it looks like the challenge is just going to be getting the grass up. You know? That's really what it looks like. And that's not really a problem. As you can see, lots of grass. Grass isn't a problem. And of course, our little friend here is very helpful for that. So I want the grass falling down so it's easy to get, so... Actually, I'm probably better off hitting it from the back. Alright. If he's carrying a bunch himself, we could probably get basically 4 tiles each time. But he has to be carrying a chunk himself. I mean, that's always a possibility. I mean, remember, it is early access and the Unreal Engine, yeah, it's got some issues to it. Although that part of the game is probably theirs. Hold on a minute. Okay, could you stop that, please? Thank you. Deposit. Okay, that's full. Let me just grab these other ones. Any more? Let me get the stuff here. All right. I would be interested. Yeah, it would be a. Hey, I got it with an armful. I thought I wouldn't be able to do it. All right, up we go. See, this is the reason I wanted to build it here, because it seems to be easier to get the grass up. Oh, right there. There we go. And how is... I just love... Hey, it's not supported. And this is supported? All right. And it switched again. He's like, hey, wait a minute. Are you sure you don't want to use those? Okay, it's still letting me build them. Okay, so... It's not stopping me. It's not stopping me. All right, how many can I get in? Ooh. And one spare. All right, where are we? Okay, so there's the base and there's the table. I don't know, is that like 15%, 20% of the distance? And now I am starting to wonder. I mean, I might have to build a stair on the end. That's what I'm thinking. I might have to build a stair on the end. Maybe a little higher would have been a better idea, but I'm just going to go across at this point. Oh, you know what I don't want to do? I don't want to carry grass down with me, because that's stupid. There we go. No, I don't think so. I don't... Hold a second. Right here. See, right there is where I am. Hold on a second. Let's look on the map. Could we get the box out of there? Okay, so we can tell by the flags. So here is the base. This is where I am. Look at the distance. Actually, I'm leaning on like 10 to 15% now. This is a long-term project. You know? That is a long-term project right there. Hold on a second. Let me just face directly in the direction. Yeah. I really wish that box wasn't there. All right, so basically we're aiming for here on the table. That's where the book is. Hopefully we can get it like on the side of the wall that I plan on putting it in. All right, so here's the thing. I think that at least for now, we're probably done because I think this is definitely something that we can work on. I do want to get back to the base. Aren't we being attacked tonight? Did we get a message about being attacked? I don't even remember. I do not even remember if I got a message about being attacked. The thing is, the weeds will be back up. That's the reason I want to get back over there. Oh, that does remind me. Do I have... Oh, I got to put this down. Oh, I do have enough mushrooms. Okay, so take this and then cook this. Good. Oh, I did. I did grab it. By the way, it won't show you a tooth on the menu. It won't show you a tooth unless you've done it already. This was in that cave. Remember the cave where originally I couldn't get through it unless we bit through it. And then it asked for a level 2 hammer. Well, I did do it. So I spent 2 of them here. I showed it in the video. I spent 1 to increase the consumable stack from 5 to 10. And then I used another one to increase the max resource stack from 10 to 15. So I did use the 2 golden ones. Remember, the other one was on top of the trash can. Remember this one? It was in the trash can. That was last Friday. We got that one last Friday. So I went back and I got the other one because if I was going to spend it anyway, I wanted to get it. All right. We should have weeds. So I should be able to do the stem things now. Oh, wow. There's actually 1, 2, 3, 4 here, too. Actually, there's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. When I run out of the other ones, I can come back there. All right. But I'm pretty sure... Okay, spider. Sounds like a junior. Yeah. Oh. They're ganging up on me. Where are you? Get over here. You leave my aunt alone. Come on. Hit me. Hit me. Okay, acid gland, please. Oh. Okay, he had an acid gland. Great. Okay, you're hurt. I got the other two back. This is good. Did I bring... I should bring this one up and bring another one down. Because this one is full. It's not full, it's got some in it. Blue building. By the way, it looks like on the map there is a tooth. Okay, you saw that one already. I saw that one. If it says that there's a tooth in the blue building, in the table. You mean here? Okay, this was the first one that we got. Remember, this was the starting area. This was the first one we got. This one, what was this one? This was in the ant cave, wasn't it? Right, the snack bar ant hill. Remember the ant hill that was underneath? This one was, it was down below. Look, here's the thing. If you see a milk molar, it means that I got it already. It doesn't show them to you unless you actually harvest them. I don't understand that, but that's the way it is. So if you see it, it means I harvested it already. See, I'm not really sure what that's all about. Maybe that's for a second playthrough or something? Because that doesn't make a lot of sense. I mean, why do I want to know about the location of something that I already took care of? There we go. All right. Jump off for a moment. No, not what I wanted. Wrong button. Stop right there. Okay. Let's finish these. Okay. Is that as far as I want to go? All right. I think that at very least we can start putting the floors on. I may want to go... Okay. No. Come here. Didn't I tell you... Oh, what are you doing? Didn't I tell him to wait? I really just don't want to do that. Look, he's in stay mode. Why did he do that? See, it says follow me, which means I had him in stay. Ah, that's annoying. That's very, very annoying. Do I have to put you in a cage or something? Stop. See, now follow me if I hit Q, which means he's not following me. Oh, that is annoying. Okay, so let's start putting flooring down. Yes, that way. Okay, and this is where I need the crude rope. Build another anthill. What? No, I did tell him to wait. It said that. If it says follow me, then that means that I give him the command to follow me, which means he's staying. I did tell him to follow me. It's just sometimes he just ignores the instruction. All right, I got 2 here, and I got 2 here. All right. How many more do I have? I should just try to use them up, because that way I can get the ones down below. Oh, I only have 1 weed stem left. Okay. Okay, take all. And take. If he's in the house, right, but I mean, the thing is, he's not supposed to be following me. He's supposed to stay where he is. Okay, this, probably should have left that behind. I mean, I can make tufts out of these. I shouldn't have carried them with me, though. Right, okay, so let's see. What time is it? I don't think she's attacking tonight because she would have given me a warning already. All right, so I'm guessing the attack isn't coming until tomorrow, which means let's go get some. Oh, I still got 1 left there. Let me get one of these instead. Oh. Yes, I am going to need you for this. Stay. I mean, it's still early alpha, you know? I mean, it just came out like, what, a month or 2 ago? I mean, if you're talking about bugs, then, you know, a mini boss not being where you need to fight it is probably a bigger problem, you know? And that's what we got. Is that all of it? All right. That means the 4 over there are probably up. I'll go after them tomorrow. Here's a question. Can I see the bridge from here? You know, I didn't even think of that. Here, over... Oh, let me get... Huh. I can't see anything from here. It would be up here somewhere. All right. Once we get closer. All right. Well, I mean, if there was an attack coming, it would tell me. No attack. All right. Let me fill these in. All right, I'm going to try one more. And then basically that'll show. I think basically what we just saw means that it shouldn't be a problem to build a terrace. Yeah, I think I'm out. Yep. All right, So basically we're going to have like, this is going to come out to, that's tomorrow. So I'm being told that tomorrow we're going to be attacked. All right, bedtime. I should probably bring a good bed over here. Maybe maybe in daytime it'll be easier to see. This. And I really should bring the, oh, here we go. Actually, I think I might see it. Is that it? Yeah, you see the ladder? It's a little rough with the light right now. But you see a ladder, and then you see the platform. And remember, it's aiming over here. So it's not coming straight at us. Yeah, it's harder to see now. The shadows were good with that a moment ago. But I did see it there. Okay, so we obviously need more of the stems. So let's go get some stems. I don't suppose they grew back. Nope. Oh, I missed one right here. Oh, I'll pick it up on the way back. Like over here, there was another 4, wasn't there? Was it here? Oh, there we go. Yep, there's all 4 of them. All right, hold on a second. Okay. Off. Wait. Oh, thank you. See, I don't mind if he moves to do that. All right. All right, is that everything? Let's grab some sap while I'm at it. Always useful. All right. We'll probably call it after the attack because, I mean, I'm guessing that's going to be after 10 anyway, but we do want to get as much building in as we can. All right, let's see. Oh, for a minute there, I thought that was a hidden cave. You know, that only the bug can get into. But apparently not. Okay. Okay, that's the 8 o'clock in the morning alert. Okay, so where is... There it is. Okay, I can't fit any more in there, right? Nope. It's full. And boom. And jump. And stay. Oh, that's right. You have those, don't you? All right, hold it a second. I thought for a minute I was carrying them. Okay, now off. And then Q. Good. Okay, so... All right, so I can make a balcony here. That's something I'll do in the future. Obviously, we need to get the rest of this going. All right, so let's put in another row of flooring. Oh, there it is. Okay, so... yeah, that's about it for the stems. Except, of course, for these. That's it. Worked out exactly. You know what we could start doing? Didn't I finish this one? Hold on a second. There we go. We could start seeing about putting in the walls over here, you know? Because we do have a bunch of pine needles, and I should spend some so that I have a reason to go out and get more. That might be something we could do, is go out and get some more pine needles. All right, let's see. I would probably want windows along here. And I'm guessing 3 high. Even if the rest of it is 2 stories, I don't think this is going to be 2 stories. All right, let's see how this works out. No, not those. Hold on a second. Next tier. Oh, I need weed stems along with the pine needles, don't I? Yeah. Okay. All right. I got to go get some more. Well, I should say we're going to go get some more. Okay, what was this? You know what would be funny? Just thought of this. What would happen if you put the cannon in the middle of the bridge during an attack? Yeah, but I couldn't hit anything on the bridge. Are you suggesting that they would spawn on the bridge? Because I'm pretty sure if I was that high up, I would only get flyers. And let me tell you something. If I was getting flyers, especially the butterflies, the last place I'd want to be would be on the bridge. Because what happened? We saw the damage that the butterfly did when it was inside the house. It did a lot of damage. So, I mean, the thing is, its chill attack is devastating. I don't want that to be... I don't want to be on the bridge if that happens. Because its chances are it's going to collapse. I wouldn't even care about my death. I would care about losing all of that work. All right, and... Boom. What was that? Oh, it's you. Okay. I mean, if we're that high, I'm guessing it would be no land-based creatures. Damn. That was a lot. Oh, what am I doing? I don't want... Yeah, no wonder that was a lot. Where is... Where did I leave? There it is. Okay, that was a good weed right there. Lots of good stuff on that one. I did see a couple over here. You know, I don't really need the other ones right now. 1 minute. How big is it? Yeah, because I'm already overflowing. All right. See, here's the thing. I'm going to be putting walls down, so I only need one each. All right. Up. There we go. Hold on a minute. Okay, and I'm just going to put these two in here. There we go. All right, so let's see about the windows. F. Okay, pine wall. Do the window ones go on this level? Yeah, it looks like they do. Okay, so is there a direction difference? It's not giving me an arrow. Actually, you know what? I went one too far. I should go for only as far as here. I mean, I can do this, I suppose. But this one is no, absolutely no. Because this is going to be part of the balcony. See, look, right on the edge there. That's the last wall I'm going to need. Okay, so... Okay, I mean, that looks like it's going the wrong way. But it wasn't giving me a direction. See, the other walls give me a direction. Because it gives you a little arrow. Yeah, but this is on backwards. So how do I see it? I guess maybe the tiles. All right, let's take these guys out. Wait a minute. Stop it. Yeah, that's the way it... I think that's supposed to be the inside. That's supposed to be outside. But it doesn't give you an arrow pointing in a direction. See, here's the thing. If I... Let's go to a different one. Okay, it's a little hard to see, but you see the arrow? For the wall there? See right there, do you see the little faded arrow? The other one's not giving me an arrow. The arrow is usually, it points outside. This one's not giving me the arrow that I can see. I mean, I don't see an arrow. Okay, I'm trying to see. Am I just going to have to put them down one at a time? Okay, that one's going to be good. The stem one does give you an arrow. Watch. Where is this? Okay, well, this would be here, right? Okay, so there. Okay, right down there. there's a stem wall, right? See? See, the stem wall gives you an arrow. Let me go to the window, the one that I'm doing. Okay. I don't think I grabbed the right one. Hold on. No, that's a stem window. I don't see an arrow there. Yeah, there's an arrow. See the arrow at the bottom? See right there? It's giving you an arrow. The other one just doesn't give you an arrow. And apparently it makes a big difference. I mean, it seems the only thing I can do is just put it up and see if it actually works. That did not work. Oh, I can spin it though, can't I? Okay, hold it a second. F. There, okay, that's right. I forgot about that. You can spin it. Relocate. Wait a minute, what did I just do? Okay, you know what? Get off. Q. Okay, F. Come on. Yeah, okay, that's it. That's what I have to do apparently, is just guess and then spin it. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to fill them in. See, that's right. So, in this case, maybe I do want to put like a ceiling right above it. But I mean, this might be where I want to display some of my armors. You know? Just put the thing standing here, you know? Instead of having them inside the main house. So in that case, I probably would want to have a second level. Maybe have lights coming down on them or something. All right, well, let's just see what we can do about this. This one here. Okay, does that have... I'm trying to look for some clue as to where I'm supposed to put that. All right. And that was wrong. All right, then the rest of them are going to be wrong too. Apparently I'm thirsty. Okay, and then rotate it. All right, let me get some water. All right, what I did was I took the default and I just spun it around and I used that one because this was the default. F. Could you get away from me? There we go. Which means the default is probably going to be right here. Okay, how am I doing? I guess I was wrong about that. Oh. Okay, hold on a minute. B. Up. Spin. Yep, there we go. There we go. All right, and I'll put a connection there. I'll put like nice doors over here. And I said, this can be like a display area, you know? I could put armors up here. I could put the weapons up there, you know? And I may not want to go 2 stories then. Who knows? Because I'll be doing everything I want with this. I'm afraid someone will see you on the table and think the children are playing. Well, I don't think anyone's going to come in here. If they do, they'll get stung by scorpions. So that'll be the last of the trouble there, right? Right, so I want to build a nice terrace out here. I don't know if you can actually sit in your chairs. Yeah, by the way, let's get you out of here. And stay. Okay, how am I doing? All right, I'm probably pretty darn out of those pine needles. So I'm going to have to go looking for some. Did I leave them in this one? Okay, that's what I got left in terms of pine needles. Put that over there. We'll keep this here. Put that there. Okay, I got a lot of plant fiber now. There. That really should go back to the other base. That's where I need it. Okay, so what time do we have here? Okay, in about an hour we should get our warning. And then she's going to be coming. Fortunately, we won't hear the sound of her voice. By the way, I'll take those. And we'll take these. Yeah, always have these guys working. Yeah, and that's that. I mean, that's a lot of work done. And remember, we did start working on the bridge over there, too. But, you know, we do have a lot of work done here. So in the future, these nails are going to come up. I would have built a lot farther over if it hadn't been for the nails. Because we're going to have to harvest those nails someday, and it doesn't let you build on them. You need a tier 3 hammer for that. All right. And of course, I do have ammunition over here. There shouldn't be a problem with that. Let's see. All right, I have 55 shots, and if it's the same thing we got the last time, it shouldn't be a problem. What do you have? I mean, I could build more. Oh wow! I didn't realize I had. These guys over there. Oh, and look at this. Would you look at all of this? All right, you can keep that. You can keep that. I might have to build more spikes over here in the future, so leave them there. Okay, that's it. 2 hours. Hold on a minute. Okay, that should be good. Although I think the rope should be. Oh, it put the crude rope over here. That's right. Okay, so we got a lot of crude rope now. We're doing good with that. All right, so let's get into place. Boom. Okay, so we'll just wait for them to show up. I mean, it's a work in progress. See, I basically I see this as like a way to get out to the balcony, but I mean, I'm seeing now that we could just put the armor stands down on the bottom, and we could put weapon stands up there, and we could have lights maybe shining on them. You know, it depends on if they give us anything better than these things over here, because the pine lights they gave us really kind of sucked. I mean, maybe if there's a lot of them, they'll work better. But then this is going to be the main house area over here. I don't know if I'm going to do 2 floors anymore, because if I can get all of the displays over here, then I need a bedroom, probably a kitchen. I'm not going to do crafting here, really, like crazy crafting. I mean, I was thinking maybe I could make a shed over there, and the shed would have the workbench and the grinders and such, and just make a nice house. You know? That's what I was thinking of. Just make a nice house. By the way, you know, I never noticed it. Did you see that light just came on? I never noticed that before. I park bugs on the stairwell so he doesn't get... I mean, he shouldn't activate from here. So there shouldn't be any problems. Remember, they're coming for me. And again, I'm hoping it's butterflies and bumblebees, mostly because I want the bees. And I don't want them to give me 1 fuzz. That's annoying. Because I do want the other suit of armor, too. And like I said, I think this is basically just a home. That's kind of what this is. It also might be a hub for the what's the name of them someday. The zip lines. It might be a home for zip lines someday too. I don't think they'll do ladybug. Who knows? We don't know. I don't really know. I'm hoping they've switched over to the butterflies and the. How did that get damaged? I don't remember that getting damaged. All right. Oh, and let me just brighten it up a little bit again. I just have to remember to turn it off in the morning. How are we doing? Okay, we're nearly there. And we're probably also going to have to see about those soldiers. The ones in the pine and the ones at the pond. I think you mean the... I mean, I didn't fight him over there. If you're talking about the bombardier, I fought him like on the other side. I fought him on that first rung over there, remember? He didn't come over here. It was over there. On the other side of... Okay, good. Okay, you're dead. Okay, where's everybody else? Well, did that hurt? You're dead too. Okay, 1B? You're getting too far from the attack. What? What are you talking about? Butterfly. 1 fuzz. Okay, what are they talking about? I'm getting too far away from the attack. They're supposed to come to me. I haven't moved. Okay, and that's it. I won. Okay, so I think I got 1 butterfly and I got 1 bee. The other guys are somewhere else. I mean, they're supposed to come to me. I got the 1 freaking fuzz again. I need like 13 or 14 of them to make the other armor. Okay, well, you know what? It's not my problem. I won. Yeah, how did that happen? Yeah, when we fought the bombardier, it was over there. That's where we fought him. Very strange. Very, very strange. Isn't that true? Yeah, nighttime. Sleepy time. Oh, I better adjust the gamma. We can keep a storage box there hidden in that pit around the nail. Okay, why don't we finish around the nail? Let's keep the sunken area. Keep it the sunken area? All right, you mean like over here? I mean, look, I'm building around the nails. I'm building around the nails so they can be taken someday, right? So what I want to do is we'll put... Can I put one of them there down right now? I probably don't have what I need for it, do I? Okay, here. Oh, I do have. Okay, and boom. Okay, we got one of those. Let me just make him. Okay, so that's an armor display. Now, I think there's also a weapon one. Okay, I don't have an acorn shell here. I might have one over here. It might just be out of range. Oh. A little bit too bright. We'll do like that. Oh, I do have acorn shells. Okay. Oh, and do I have that weapon on me? I don't think so. It's over here. Oh, here it is. Right. Where is the... Pardon me? What is this? Weapon wall mount. All right. All right. And where is it? Right here. We'll put that there. All right. So that's the weapon mount over there. Of course, I'd have to have some kind of lighting in here to make this better. So we'll put like arm... What I was thinking is have like the armor guys here, each of them with a different set of armor, and then put weapons up here, and then we'll have lights shining on them somehow. So that's what I was thinking. This can be the display area. Yeah, but we need a lot of stems before we can do anything more. That does remind me. Do I have food? Huh. That could be a problem. That could be a big problem. Hold on a second. You hold those. Yeah, let's deal with the food issue first here. Hopefully we can find ourselves something nice to eat. Or someone nice to eat. Let's see. How are these guys doing? Oh, two of them are back. Very nice. I think I need to go back to the other location because I got better food over there. Anyway, we survived the attack. Yeah, I don't think attacks are really going to be a problem anymore unless there's some kind of an escalation. And I don't think that's going to happen unless I move or advance in some way. So, let's just get back over here. There we go. And whoop, missed. Oh, I got it. I just jumped off. There we go. Up we go. And off. And quit. I should say quit. Stay. All right. Give me this. There we go. And I think I have 5 now of the bee fuzz. It's just that I need a lot of it. It would be much better if it dropped more than just one. The table was too bright. Yeah, that's the thing about it is, if you forget to do it, it's a problem. I actually forgot to do it, shot an entire episode. I just never noticed it. And what I did was, I turned the exposure down. I made it negative to darken it. As opposed to what I usually do, which is I light it a little bit. So I'd be interested to see, once I put a roof on the other place, how does it look? I mean, this room looks a little bit better, but I mean, I'm hoping that we're going to get some good lights. And no, I am not counting that. No, I want good lights. Good lights are good. Maybe I should take the fuzz armor back. Oh well, we'll leave it here for now. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, of course, let's save. Because we did a lot of work. We'll take a look at the bridge. Alright, where's the bridge? Oops. Yeah, it looks closer than it is. Yeah, so this is where our flag is. This is where the base is. This is where we are. So yeah, it's going to be a while, but it doesn't seem as if there's a problem with just stacking the grass sections. Mind you, there's going to have to be a lot of trips. You know, a lot of trips. And I think I just need to continue from this side. Because trying to meet it up on the other side would just be basically impossible. I did just save that, right? Yes, I do believe that I just saved that. Wow, 82 days, huh? I'm not rushing it, that's for sure. Why not bring the ant armor over to the location? That's true, and I do actually have another suit of armor too. Hold it a minute. I made something else too. Where did I leave it though is a good question. Yes, I have no organization here at all. Okay, so there's the ant armor. There's the ant armor. I know I have at least one piece of the acorn armor. Okay, this is the aphid slippers. Oh, yeah, the clover. That was our first one. So I got the clover armor. And then I know for a fact, right, this I got one piece of the acorn plate because there was a ranger mission for making that. So I can put 2 of them up. 2 1/3. Right, so I can bring them back to the other base and I'll put them on stands. Stands aren't very expensive. Anyway, I think that's probably going to be it for tonight. I'd like to thank everybody for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. A special thanks to LJ for contributing to the channel. Thank you very much. That's highly appreciated. And I don't know. I was considering whether I wanted to do some No Man's Sky during the day, maybe on during the week. The reason for that is because there's a new expedition. An expedition is something you do. It's like a mini game playthrough. And you learn about the new ships, of course. They have the Corvette, which is kind of cool. And you get to win, you get to earn prizes that you can claim in your other saves. So, I don't know, maybe we'll just give that a try or something like that. The daggers are made by the assassin. I mean, the thing about it is I'll probably make weapons just to put into the weapon little racks and such like that. Because after all, I'm going to have to fill like 8 of them at least. So we'll see how that works out. And again, anyway, once again, thanks for everybody for hanging out with me. Thanks for pointing things out that I missed, which did happen a couple of times today. And I hope everybody has a great night and a great weekend. and enjoys the coming of fall. So, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. Remember, play games because games are fun. Good night, everybody. Have a great weekend, and see ya.